Hi, my name is Patio, and today we're going to talk about how to complete a Sudoku puzzle. When we complete a Sudoku puzzle, we need to use all of the digits 1 through 9 exactly once in every row of the puzzle, in every square within the puzzle or defined region, they don't have to be squares, and in every column of the puzzle. I'm going to begin this puzzle by looking at the second row from the bottom, and I notice that it is missing the 6, the 8, and it's also missing the 9. The 6 is pretty easy to place because I can tell it doesn't belong in the first empty place because we already have a 6 in that column. It does not belong in the last empty space in that row because there's already a 6 within that square, so the 6 has to go in the middle empty square. The 8 has to go in the first empty place in that row because there's already an 8 in the square that contains the last empty space. That leaves one place open for placing the 9. Next, I'm going to look at the center square within this puzzle, and I notice that we are missing the 4, and we're also missing the 5, and we're missing the 8. I can tell where the 4 goes because we have a 4 in this center column. We also have a 4 in the last column, and so the 4 has to go in the first empty place. The 5, I'm not getting any information about based on any of the other columns or rows, so I'm going to look at the 8, and I can tell that the 8 doesn't go in the first column, obviously, that's where our 4 is. And if I look at the bottom 3 squares, the second row already has an 8, the third row already has an 8, and with there being an 8 in this column, I can tell that the 8's got to go in the third row from the bottom in the center empty space. Well, that also means that I can't place the 8 in the center empty place here, or I would be duplicating the 8 in that center column, so the 8's got to go in the last empty space, and that puts the 5 in the center empty space. Finally, I'm going to look at the 6th column of our table, and I can tell here that we're missing 2 digits, we're missing the 2, and we're also missing the 5. The 2 cannot be in the last empty place because if I put it there, I already have a 2 in that row. So the 2 has got to go in the top square. That puts the 5 in the last empty space in that column. I hope that gives you the basics for completing the Sudoku puzzle, and good luck finishing it.